You need to start investing, but how exactly do you start and what should you buy? Hi, I'm Jonathan, and I started investing at 18 years old. Now I'm 28 and I have over half a million in investments. As a beginner, you want to pick stocks that minimize your risk. So think about companies that will succeed even through a recession. Stick around because my last recommendation is the best for any beginner. First up is Amazon. Everyone in my life uses Amazon to order products online, and their AWS cloud services is so important that companies around the world would literally not even be functioning if AWS had a problem, like it did yesterday actually. They have a cloud computing empire, and if they wanted to expand into any sector, they have the resources to do so. Next up is Google. They are becoming an AI juggernaut with how much they're investing into AI, and I love what they're doing with Waymo and how they're expanding. In my opinion, they have really solid fundamentals, great financials, and there's a lot of upside. Speaking of AI, we have Nvidia. People are always asking me, what's the next Nvidia, the stock that skyrockets and takes me to the glory land? Why not just invest in Nvidia itself? Because they are the ones selling the shovel in the AI gold rush, and they're the ones developing the chips, the hardware, and the necessary infrastructure for AI developments. My next pick is JP Morgan. Why? The Fed cut interest rates this past month, and they're planning to do so 3 or more times in 2026. What that means is banks are going to be able to lend out way more money and a lower interest rate, which means that there's going to be way more GDP fluctuating, meaning that the stock has a chance of going up. Secondly, holidays are coming up, and meaning that there's going to be way more consumer spending, which is great for banks. And lastly, October is known for rallying after a month like September, and JP Morgan has already been on a good trend from the shares that I've been holding. Finally, the king of all investments for a beginner is VOO. Now, this is actually not a stock, but it's an ETF. And what that means is that you're buying into a bundle of America's top 500 companies. So if one company goes bankrupt, let's say, you don't care. It doesn't matter because you have 499 other companies to rely on, which means that the risk mitigation is very important. The average return is about 7 to 8% a year, and the best strategy is to buy VOO, dollar cost average into it. Like every paycheck you get, just put a little bit of money into VOO and just forget about it. A couple years from now, you're going to look and come back and you're going to see that VOO has grown quite a bit. My current portfolio is up 171%, and if you're curious on what I'm investing in, then comment stocks and I'll give you an extended free trial on our highest tier of our web app, Stanalyst, that's dropping next month. As always, this is not financial advice. I'm just sharing my personal journey on what I would do as an investor. Always do your own research and don't blindly trust strangers on the internet. I post finance videos for beginners like you, so make sure to follow along.